Yes, my name is Kofi Thomas.
Malaya Carpenter.
James Dominic Malone.
My name's Aziel.
Emily Garcia.
And I'm Danny Garcia.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Lisa Shallett.
My name is Rodney White.
And we are the SLAPcollective. I'm Gerald.
Oh, shit.
Save that. You gotta save that.
I'm Gerald Picard.
I'm Sabrina Lavoisier.
I'm Victor Greenwich. And we are the SLAPcollective.
The quintessential thing that sets us apart as a collective is honestly our approach to community. We start with the individual. We start with this concept, quite literally, of self-love and affirming that and preserving that and making sure that those are elements that are infused into all of the things that we gather people around. We make sure that those practices are implemented within our programming. This idea of you as an individual are valuable, and we do not have a community without you. And really being able to present that opportunity for you to share yourself and build community around dialogue and arts and expression. Exploring yourself and expressing yourself through creative means unlocks a lot of doors and opens up a lot of opportunities.
Community is upliftment, encouraging others, seeing when someone is down and out and knowing that they need your help. And the way that SLAP has been able to identify that and then continue to grow is what community is. For me, what is so amazing and important about the SLAP community is like how they're able to really hone in on each person's needs, and then how does that support the collective.
When I do write my script, you guys already have a production team. I just feel like there's multiple things that you guys could help me with.
I think that's what's so beautiful, and it all ties back to, again, like how we're able to inspire others.
When you think about what makes for healthy communities, right? It's the knitting, and that's all about sustainability. It's about cultivating the cross currents and the connections that weave this deeper thing. What you're building at SLAP, right, can persist. It's not dependent on the founders writing checks or 5 people who were there at the beginning writing the checks. And that's what we're really after. The community realizes that this is something that we all want benefit from, and we're all going to contribute to it.
So he was inspired to just kind of get on the mic and share some words with y'all just from the energy that you guys share. So give it up for yourselves.
It's not just for us, but for our friends, for our family, for new people, because that ultimately is what fundraising should be about the beneficiaries of somebody saying, this mattered to me and it's worth it.
We have so many geniuses around us who, because of means, physical things, can't continually express their genius and put their impact into the world. Art is technology. So the same way tech companies are funded so they can impact a larger group of people, is the same way that art and culture and community organizations need to be funded as well, so that we can have our impact spread to the millions.
Whatever it is that creativity inspires, it's different for everybody. How to educate folks in a way that creates curiosity and satisfies it, something that can be shared and passed down. Communications that inspire us to act, to do something different, or to think about our actions. So one person that can walk out from connection or conversation and their life has changed.
Support touches on so many different aspects of our community because our community is a spectrum. And then support goes beyond that, where it becomes a little more holistic. There's mental health, there's spiritual development, there's creative development, there's entrepreneurship, Black-owned businesses and artists and performers communing in a space together and just bringing this really positive vibe and energy. It was such a moving night for me, and I'm certain that it had that same effect on everyone that came and participated.
People need a sense of community and self-care and support. You all create a space where it's like, what do you need? How can we help? How can we be a platform? The financial resources that artists and creatives get just expand their capacity to give, to do the work that they are so passionate about doing.
I just support them. I love them, everything they're doing, the community, how they're creating platforms for artists. They do this all the time, so anything that they do, I like to be involved, stay in tune with them.
The energy, the love that SLAP brings to the space, you could see it on every neighbor's face that they were like elevated that day. You know, kind of in awe of just how many like beautiful Black folks were together doing something positive. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.